Welcome back to another one of my videos. This one's a little more special since it features one of probably my favorite games. Well, one of my favorite games. And this is my newest one, and I'll just like to showcase it today. So, here we have water, cobblestone, dirt, grass, flowers, more cobblestone, wood planks, oak leaves that have wood inside of them, sand, which actually does fall. And I think that's a little nice feature. There's also item drops, and this actually had a tutorial with it. I'll link the tutorial below. But there's also dead bushes, which break if you break the block underneath them. That's a really cool feature, I have to say. There's gravel, which falls actually like dirt, like sand. Pretty cool. So now onto the underground. There are lots of caves, and as you can see, ore veins. The ore veins they cope around with the generation, so they don't really intrude onto the caves. The caves are newer, well, the caves generate on top of the ores, so they delete any ores that the caves generate on. It's a very complicated process, actually surprisingly not too complicated though, so I'll probably give a more in-depth explanation later on. Anyways, there's also, well, ore veins and deep slate. That's one of the more unique ones. The deep slate I added mainly because this is supposed to mimic, well, one of the newest versions of Minecraft, 1.17. This might be outdated in the future when I say this, but hopefully not now. And there is lapis, iron, and what's this thing? This thing is a mine shaft. This mine shaft actually generates in unique places, like anywhere within the stone. Sometimes it exposes itself outside to another cave, which actually looks cool when it interacts with itself. Water falls. Unfortunately, it's still in beta phases, and it doesn't exactly flow like regular Minecraft water does, but I'm working on it. But yes, this is one large ocean. So, and yeah, it smoothens out once you stop moving, mainly to prevent a bug where it deletes any blocks that are moving when the player does. Another cool thing is there's snowy trees. I think it's a really nice touch, and there's snow underneath the trees if you haven't noticed. Which, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, and not to mention, there is an inventory and a crafting system. So, if you ever want to, well, see what this was like, then yeah, there's cool little crafting. But also, you can make a pickaxe, which is that's a newer addition. And yes, you get your items back when you exit inventory. It'll stay in the crafting grid, obviously. So yeah, the stone pickaxe mines stone, and well, it also mines coal and iron, which is super cool. Underground, probably my favorite part of Minecraft, and this game, of course. The water's still flowing. There's a lot of oceans now because there is a new biome thing. It's called a pool. They're rarer, and because they're newer. And the newer biomes are always going to be the rarest biomes because of the code. Now, I'll probably try to find one of these and So to come back. So let me just look around for a bit. It's another ocean. Oh, yes, there is a border since the world is not infinite, unfortunately, due to the limits of Scratch. But it is pretty big, however. Let me generate a new world. Enable creator features if you want to explore with a more creative thing. It's like creative mode, but more spectator mode than creative. It's like a fusion. By the way, this is a pool. Pools are like little bodies of water, and obviously, and well, they generate like little blobs here and there. They're not too common since they're newer. Of course, I said that, but they will be more common once I add more biomes, and I plan on adding a few more unique ones. It's going to be a very cold update. And this is a snowy cactus, very rare, and a little bit of a glitch. Not an unwelcome glitch, however, but definitely a glitch. And here's sandstone. Really cool, really cool. Yeah, the environment of this place interacts with itself a lot, but it doesn't end there. No, no, no. If I do slash give at a 0, 0, 45, I think, it'll give me a heated furnace. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll look for a different one. A regular furnace. Or yes, there's two furnace types, mainly because future updates I will add with them. That was perfect, sheep. Good job. Served your purpose. And now, if you look at this will start updating. Rather loud sound, right? But now you have cooked mutton. And although I wasn't really hungry at the time, but I was still able to eat, that'll probably be a bug that's fixed later. Once I add a survival system and more stuff. But I will probably fix it now or something. Later. But the caves are they're nice. They're really cool, actually. They're you can explore them as much as you'd like. Your heart's content. There will be more underground items like better mine shafts, strongholds, dungeons, and well, yeah, maybe extra things because this is supposed to branch off onto its own thing once I get the full Minecraftiness out. I thought that might be a copyrighted word. Please don't sue me, Mojang. But yeah, there will be a lot more biomes, and when I make more biomes, I will showcase another video. So stay tuned. It might be even today. Who knows?